kindergartners, welcome back to Reader's Workshop. Yesterday with Mrs. Johnson, you looked at what is the difference between letters and words. Today we're going to talk about why the first letter in a name is important and why it is capitalized. So just a quick reminder, I have in front of me the whole alphabet, and I wanted to remind you that the big ones we call capital or uppercase, and the smaller ones we call lowercase. So today we're going to be taking a look at why we write the uppercase letters to start names. I want to share with you the book Chrysanthemum, okay? And what I am using, or what I'm thinking with my writer's eyes right now, is that I already noticed that this is a capital C and the rest of the letters are lowercase. That must mean this is a name or a title of the book. But I also noticed, look, it says by Kevin Hinkes, and the K is capitalized and the H is capitalized. So with my writer's eyes, I'm not going to read the whole story. I am looking for names. So I'm going to read some of it, but when I see a name that is capitalized, I'm going to stop and share it with you. The day she was born was the happiest day in her parents' lives. She's perfect, said her mother. Absolutely, said her father. And she was. She was absolutely perfect. I haven't heard any names yet, though. Her name must be everything she is, said her mother. Her name must be absolutely perfect, said her father. And it was. Chrysanthemum. Her parents named her Chrysanthemum. So with my writer's eyes, look right there. That's not the beginning of a sentence, but it's still capitalized, and the rest are lowercase. Do you hear how important her parents thought her name was? So parents, just like your name, have really thought about it and wanted to give you a very special name. And as writers, we want to respect that and show that names are important by making them capital letters. Remember, capital are the same as uppercase letters. Chrysanthemum grew and grew and grew, and when she was old enough to appreciate it, Chrysanthemum loved her name. So I see her name again, and they're in capital letters or uppercase letters. So I'm going to keep scrolling so we can find some more names. So I did skip a couple pages, but I just wanted to show you with our writer eyes. Okay, so here's still chrysanthemum, but we have another name over here. We have Mrs. Chud, capital M, capital C. Mrs. Chud, that is a name, just like Mrs. Kessler, Mrs. Johnson, and we capitalize the names. Okay. It's so long, said Joe. It scarcely fits on your name tag, said Rita, pointing. I'm named after my grandmother, said Victoria. You're named after a flower. So we just had a whole lot of names. So are you ready? We have capital J for Joe, capital R for Rita, capital V for Victoria. Chrysanthemum wilted. She did not think her name was absolutely perfect. She thought it was absolutely dreadful. Okay, and now just scanning with my writer's eyes. Here's Victoria again. The same name. We always capitalize a name no matter where it's at in the sentence. Mrs. Chud, Chrysanthemum with a capital C. And we see more of the same names. That night, Chrysanthemum dreamed that her name was Jane. It was an extremely pleasant dream. We have a name. Even though it's in the middle of a sentence, we capitalize it. And then towards the end, we have lots and lots of names. We have Joe, capitalized, Rita, capital R, and Victoria, capital V, and Chrysanthemum, capital C. So remember, names are important, writers, and every time you write a name, whether it's at the beginning, the middle, or the end of a sentence, we will capitalize it, okay? So, with your help, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to give you a word. Maybe it's a name, maybe it's not a name. And I want you to do thumbs up if it should be capitalized, thumbs down if it shouldn't. The first one, let's do Victor. Victor is the name, so you should put your thumb up. Next one, Melody. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up, Melody is a name. Next one, Pencil. Thumbs down. I don't know anybody named Pencil. Next one, Dog. Thumbs down. Dog is not the name of any person or thing. It's the name of a thing, but it's not the specific name, okay? I don't think we call our dog Dog. That we didn't name that to our dog, did we? All right, last one. Herbert. And maybe you haven't heard of this one, but Herbert is a name, so thumbs up. All right, so today in your writing time, whether it is a label or an entire sentence, I want you to go back through your writing, or you can start a new piece, and I want you to write at least one name with a capital, something other than your name, okay? Remember, we're trying to stretch out our stamina for writing, so if you want to add labels with names, just like I did with my husband Grant's name, I made it a capital, okay? Or you could add lots more of names if you're writing your family book. So today and everyday writers, we are going to capitalize names. Happy writing. Thank you.